All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Donald Cerrone and Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good stick.
Cerrone gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Swing and a miss by Pettis. Lands the double jab. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. And he landed the right hand there. Huge block there. Really good body kick. Oh, big left hook there. Knee to the body.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice head kick.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Pettis. Unable to connect there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Pettis gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. To avoid a separation.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Very nice leg kick there by Cerrone. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Second round, straight ahead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Very nice leg kick there by Cerrone. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. And landing with 56% accuracy. Pretty good against Donald Cerrone. Very nice leg kick there by Pettis. Cerrone gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. just reached the midpoint of the fight. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to take down now for Cerrone. Well, Pettis has got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Pettis' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, has the guard closed here. Pettis got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Oh, nice combination of elbows, and as a lot of fighters will say, there's no pad on the elbow.
There's no pad on the elbow, and it cuts people. The more you elbow, the more you're going to see guys get cut. That's why everybody that fights Tony Ferguson just are dripping blood at the end of their fights.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Nice punch by Pettis. Beautiful right hand there from Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Some friction with his former team, Jackson Wink MMA, but the results have been there since that separation, DC. No arguing with the recent form of the future Hall of Famer Donald Cerrone. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Right hand upstairs. Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, he might be out. Cerrone's kick blocked. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So unofficially, 64 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis. And the connection rate pretty good, 55% to this point in the fight against Donald Cerrone. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Pettis going for the head kick. No dice. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Whiffs on that offering.
Big leg kick land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just out of range with that left hook. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Nice body kick. What a takedown.
Cerrone gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. and that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest for 928. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, congratulations. All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Nick Diaz and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena to build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
They continue to exchange. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Diaz. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, perfect head kick there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Right hand upstairs.
Big kick lands.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Nice leg kick.
Oh, here's a kick to the body. Blocked, though, by McGregor.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Nice hammer fist. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
And he's out. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Nice kick there by Conor. Oh, and there's that patented McGregor left hand. They got to bronze that left hand and put it in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming. But because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's going to throw that punch.
Oh, nice punch there by McGregor. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Right hand upstairs. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Diaz. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Diaz's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Oh.
He's got him right here. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
McGregor gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Good punch.
And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Goes to the body there. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Big kick. Cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break his?
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, Diaz is right back to the full mount here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Nick Diaz!
Well, he did not. It is a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Stephen Thompson.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Wonder Boy gets caught with that punch. Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Back and forth we go! Kick to the body by Wonder Boy Thompson. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, no!
Under 3 minutes now to go, and what is the ball? He's had a straight right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now try to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Postured up there, and he's out. Two minutes now to go in round 1. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Diaz. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Big head kick.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus
in the night. Big punch lands through the middle.
And now he lands a combination.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
36 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And unofficially landing with 56% accuracy against Stephen Thompson.
Beautiful strike. He's very tricky to throw that body kick.
Well, not sure if I saw a Stockton slap in there, but it has been punches and bunches from Nathan Diaz tonight.
As it always is, right? Nate is a guy that is going to overwhelm you with volume. And tonight, he's starting to enter that flow state that will allow him to do just that. Oh, nice. Nice. It's such a fast leg kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Don't stop. Keep going.
Nice punch lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Taken down by Diaz. Thompson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Sound strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just missed with that right hand. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Thompson. 30 seconds to go in round two. Back to the jab now, no good. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Punch over the top.
10 minutes in the books.
Ready? Ready?
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the... Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Now connects with a right. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
So 64 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. And still above 50%, landing with 56% accuracy against Nate Diaz. Right hand upstairs.
Oh, nice knee. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, big left.
Beautiful punch.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Real quick leg kick.
Diaz is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side?
Nice head kick. Again, in the clinch.
Oh, with authority the body. Oh! A little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, You try again, and this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Side control now able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that Kimura. Look for him to step over with his left knee, lift his opponent onto his side to try to get the angle to finish the submission.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Thompson. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
The final horn sounds. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, so the judges are in agreement. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Leon Edwards and Gilbert Dorino Burns.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-up fight according to Las Vegas. And really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in the UFC creation.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we... Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Edwards.
Hide that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd...
I mean, he's walking the arm over. Oh, nice. It looks like he's trying to attack a windshield choke. This you see more in grappling competitions where they have the gi in order to apply the right type of pressure to get the finish.
Oh, how about that? He got him with the windshield choke.
I mean, he got it in an actual MMA fight. That's not common to see this type of choke used without a gi where you can grab the lapel and everything to get the choke off. That is an impressive submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Gilbert Burns.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Tony Ferguson.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we have a kickboxing match tonight?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the...
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Spinning back fist. Trying to establish that jab once again. Got clip with the right hand. Big hook. Oh, straight right. Just misses with the straight right. Ferguson with a nasty combination. Oh, straight right. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. And he lands a punch. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
And now Masvidal's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Round two is next. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes. Not only just punching, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, big head kick lands.
And he connects with the punch there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. And landing at a 49% clip tonight thus far against Jorge Masvidal.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster, certainly. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well. Oh! Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And really starting to make these shots count.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Oh, wow, oh!
Posturing up now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ferguson. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Close guard. How good is that right hand? Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
fight. You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, big left hook there. What a round. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by... Oh!
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. He got it! Woo!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show...
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Kelvin Gastelum.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Gastelum gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. And he gets it. Usman's has got full mount now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Gastelum. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Both fighters get up now. Well, he's got his back now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Usman ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gastelum.
Let's go fight.
Shot is blocked there by Kamaru Usman. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Oh, connects with another uppercut. So that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
69 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And pretty efficient as well, landing with 81% accuracy against Kelvin Gastelum. Gastelum gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation,
oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Ooh. Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Another beautiful takedown win.
We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight. Side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Gastelum's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 10 minutes in the books.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the top, and now his opponent in a full trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Now goes in. Toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Gastelum. Closed guard. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Right hand on point.
Side control.
Gastelum's got the full mount. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Right punches there. Usman going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Cameroon, the Nigerian Nightmare,
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous. Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think you're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Trying the flying knee there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Powerful leg kick lands.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
What a body kick. Nice looping punch.
Ooh.
Real sneaky body kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, that right hand is on point. Big head kick.
That was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Got the single collar tie. Oh, wow. Head kick. Nice hook lands. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
His misses are entertaining.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh! Round two coming up next. All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Big head kick lands.
Whiffs on the elbow.
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, huge head kick. He blocks the punch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, big knee!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, here for a Boston guy. I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Covington gets caught with that punch, not the easy. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Useful strike there. The ground and pound on point tonight. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Then he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Takedown defense holds up.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into the strike to the head.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle kick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Straight punch lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh.
Big elbow there, lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so how about those 5 minutes? All right, round 2.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Covington going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Back mount now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch it go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to, it's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice punch there.
Well, that left.
What a fantastic strike.
About those 5 minutes. Third round underway. Oh, straight right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see it.
Nice takedown land.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, closed guard now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He passes the half.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean,
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Back to the feet now. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Covington gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
His opponent's got us in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range.
There's the double leg, and really nice job to finish the takedown there. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad. Fantastic sweep.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score this contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? Ready, fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas. Really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Just misses with a left hook there. Nice straight right lands. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Just misses there with the left. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Nice straight punch.
Back and forth we go. The 1-2 punch is true. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, big knee. Oh, straight land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, yes. Now we're going.
Oh! Wow, what a head kick.
Good right hand.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
That's a big strike right there. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. Oh, he's gone! Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the... Coming up next, it's a welterweight bout between Nick Diaz and Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, nice. Oh, nice right hand.
Another shot lands upstairs. And now he's got that tight punch.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take it through.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again. Nice.
Pettis' uppercut, but that one is blocked. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, that's a good right hand. Massive head kick.
He went high on that one.
Oh, straight right. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Effective punch there by Diaz.
Beautiful body kick.
Back and forth we go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Effective use of the jab there by Diaz. Wow, what a kick!
Oh, whoa, both landed.
Oh, strong punch there by Pettis. Big knee there to the chest. Oh! That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Second round underway. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Diaz. Slips to avoid the right.
Great punch.
Diaz gets hit by that kick to the body.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, straight right. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. Oh, straight right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh! Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. They get nervous. They're like, oh, my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient.
Oh, Diaz is going for a choke. Oh, nice job using this, and he's out. Pettis' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pettis gets up. The question beckons, though, for how long. He still looks like he hasn't quite recovered. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 10 minutes in the books. Third round underway. Nice punch by Diaz. Ooh! Oh! Oh, there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good... Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Pettis gets up. He is back on the feet here.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Pettis' lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nick Diaz!
Well, he did... It is a welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon.
Oh! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Tags him with the left. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Good punch land. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
Oh, that was
all right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. He's had to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this competitor?
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there. Burns going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Nice hammer fist. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Big punch land. Ooh. And now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, they can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Back and forth we go here. with a right. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Okay, ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Burns.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Yeah, he mixed it all up. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And they separate. He comes forward with a flying knee. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Good work from the top here by Burns. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger. A Miami swagger.
Burns going for an arm here. Out. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, side control now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. 90 seconds now to go in this one. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington.
You ready? Are you ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break it.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Usman tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Covington's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
Guillotine. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Covington's back in full mount. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
32 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Working on a guillotine. That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington. Usman gets caught with that punch. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Throws the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Close guard. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And the accuracy rate, 77%. Against, and with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Covington. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Relentless pressure from the top by Usman. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Covington. Swing and a big miss by Usman. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Ground and pound strike there now. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here.
And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Big knee there. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
What a beautiful takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Muay Thai club.
What a punch.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big punch from the clinch.
So 103 total strikes.
Fantastic takedown land.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Covington gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. And it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Covington. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Stephen Thompson and Nick Diaz.
Ready.
right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the chunk.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Overhand. Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the Kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activities.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Clutch right hand is true.
Big body kick.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh, straight right. Oh! Overhand right, swing and a miss. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Both guys landing big shots.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh! Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, big punch lands.
Straight to the body there by Diaz. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he comes through with a big knee. Spinning back fist is there. Long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another
Oh, what a land right there. The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Came from inches right there. Wow.
It was a good night if that landed.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Nice high kick.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Big kick lands.
Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Oh!
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh! Oh, diving lunge land.
Shoes hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. He got him bad!
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Wow! Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This approach fights paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Stuffed the takedown, the early takedown. He told us...
Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh, wow. Oh!
Wow.
Yo, guys, what?
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Burns. Usman's has got full mount now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Usman. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Pretty good right hand.
Oh, right in the mount.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Burns.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Big shot to the head.
Some nice back and forth action here. Lands the right hand. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Close guard. Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Burns. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Usman. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Usman gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he's really starting to land a high number.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. The elbow is there.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he's got the longer reach and certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Fantastic timing on that move.
Left punch is good. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Burns got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Burns able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands with a right hand. Usman gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add.
Good stick.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Gilbert Burns.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous.